Okay, this will be an interesting one, even though it's a bit boring, but it'll look nice, I'm hoping, when we're finished with it. Okay. I'm wondering what we're going to leave that. We're not going to go negative. I was thinking we're going to do a negative image for a moment. Going to just drop the contrast, raise the lightness. Wondering if maybe we've made it too... No, we made it like it. I think we're going to leave it like that, folks. Going to have to check for the size. What is it we've got? We've got here BWS. Here's earning points at BWS, Beer, Wine and Spirits. It's a Woolworths thingamajig. We're going to use this picture, make it into something more interesting. I don't drink, folks. And Luigi, my future husband, is a non-drinker as well. We've chosen that because in the future we basically have got a lot of work to do. We want to build better photocopiers. We're going to probably pull heaps of all-nighters. So if we're going to pull an all-nighter, taking alcohol isn't going to help. It'll only put you to sleep long before the all-nighter is over. So you've got to pull an all-nighter sometimes when you're working on really intense and difficult tasks, and you've got to get it. You know, if you go to university, folks, you'd know what an all-nighter is. You'd obviously know how important it is to get the work done, and then you run out of time and you have to fucking cram or do assignments. So an all-nighter is a way of making up for lost time. Now that looks interesting. I think we're going to keep it like that. But basically, all-nighters are really useful, and I've read that a lot of uni students pull them. So I've had to pull them myself with my media campaign that I'm working on here. So working on this campaign to hopefully go on television as well as blitzing YouTube. So I'm going to go on television, so I have to do a lot of work. It's not just a short appearance on a news show. It's going to be a very long sort of a thing that I'm planning on doing by making loads of videos and commentary. And yeah, I've had to pull some all-nighters to get more work done. So yeah, it's very important that I sometimes have that. And if I was to drink, that would mean that I would not get my work done. However much I like the taste of alcoholic beverages, they just put me to sleep. I'm also on some medications that don't go with alcohol, so that would make me even more drowsy. So I have to basically abstain from drinking of all kinds of alcohol. So, but that's all right. I'm not missing anything, folks. I know a lot of people would hate it if they had to give up the odd tipple, and a lot of people love to get drunk at parties and shit like that. So they'd find my lifestyle kind of boring, but I'm not missing anything, folks. I've never been interested in getting drunk, and when I was drinking, I always used to do it. I used to drink way less than to get drunk. Then way less than what I needed to get drunk. So I just drank. I'd have one or two drinks like Kahlua and milk or Bailey's and milk. A very weak, what do they call that stuff? Jack Daniels or Jim Beam and Coke, should I say? Jim Beam and I liked my Jim Beam and Coke. My Jim Beam really weak. I was given a Jim Beam and Coke that was too strong, and I couldn't drink it. So I only like little bits. But anyway, enough about that. There you have it. Gotta go.